Hello! We'll be talking about the book Magical Sails, the Nikoli Tesli story with the author Maya C.S. The book was published in the USA this year on March 28, 2024, and it had already been published in Europe in December 2021. Magical Sails was declared the best children's book with Nikoli Tesla by the Tesla Science Foundation in the USA, in New York, and the author was awarded the Tesla Spirit Award. This is a modern book that deals with many questions, the history of science. It is intended for readers of all ages and especially for modern children. Also, this book deals with the life and work of the great inventor Nikoli Tesla, who was the originator of the idea of wireless electricity transmission and without whom remote control would not exist today, and whom modern biographers call the man who invented the 21st century. So Maya, Nikoli Tesla was one of the greatest inventors of all times in the history of science. Tell me, how did you become interested in his work? Did someone introduce you into the world of Nikoli Tesla?
Yes. Even as a child I was impressed by Tesla's name, and I remember how my grandpa used to turn the notes of his cousin who studied electrical engineering into the most beautiful tales. I remember how he took my hand and said, Maya darling, girls can be Tesla too.
And later?
And later I continued my research and reading on Tesla, and I got a lot of books from my parents as well, and I have the impression even today that my book on Tesla Magical Sails, a Nikoli Tesla story, was being created from my earliest childhood.
So tell me, which moment inspired you to start thinking about writing a children's book with Nikoli Tesla as a protagonist?
One of the greatest inspirational moments for me to write a children's book on the great inventor Nikoli Tesla was the moment when my husband and I got the family archive of photos of my father-in-law. And 40 years old photos of Niagara delighted our son Luca as well, and he had a lot of questions. Who was Tesla? Why is Grandpa next to Nikoli Tesla's monument on Niagara? What is that Nikoli Tesla did that was so important? And soon Luca's cousin, little Lana, joined his questions and his interest, and there was no end to my inspiration anymore.
Was it by chance that Columbus's ship Santa Maria became the magical sails in this book? And what was the connection between Christopher Columbus and Nikoli Tesla?
Along with the photos, we received the model of the ship Santa Maria as a gift, which my father-in-law made when he was young. And it is not by chance that Santa Maria is the magical means of transportation in the book about Tesla. It was closely linked to Tesla's victory of the alternating current principle, which took place in 1893 at the huge expo in Chicago, more precisely at the World Fair in Chicago, whose theme was the year of anniversary of the arrival of Christopher Columbus on previously unknown American soil. And even Tesla himself exhibited one of the most interesting and popular inventions even today in honor of that theme, called Egg of Columbus. And so a series of different objects and series of different historical facts lead me to bring it all together in the book Magical Sails, a Nikoli Tesla story.
When was the motto of the book created? When childhood grows up, education becomes the life path.
As I was researching, I had the impression that Tesla's creativity was an infinite ocean, and that almost everything has already been said about his work and him. And something special drew me to Tesla's name, especially to his childhood. The question of how a boy from the Balkans realized his dream and managed to light up the world. And I believe that the motto of my book was born in those moments. When childhood grows up, education becomes the life path.
Maya, your book is very meaningful and it is exquisitely written. It is very, very obvious that a lot of dedicated effort was put into it. So tell me, who did you collaborate with while working on it?
The book was created in collaboration with the Institute of Children's Literature from Serbia, from Belgrade. And a large number of professional collaborators worked on the book, and they worked long and of course very carefully. The book shows Tesla's life, Tesla's progress, and this is a story about Tesla's journey through Paris in 1889, Chicago in 1893, when 100,000 Tesla bulbs were lit before the world of that time. Of course, at the huge expo, and it is the story about Tesla and his strength to reach the goal regardless of the burden we carry from childhood.
There are many messages, many interesting topics in this book that we as readers find inspiring to start questioning ourselves. So tell me, why should children be taught about Tesla, especially at schools and especially through your book?
The book Magical Sails, a Nikola Tesla story, is an inner voice which says, if the little boy Tesla from a small place in the Balkans could light up the world, you can do it too. And to me, Tesla wasn't only a scientist, inventor or genius. Tesla was a man who believed in kindness, and because of that I think that he should be a part of the education of children all over the world.
Thank you for this conversation, Maya.
Thank
Please
you
read the
too.
book Magical Sails, a story of Nikola Tesla. My name is Jelena and I was the translator of this book. Enjoy.
See you.